The situation in India and Pakistan has now reached the point where both nations are continuously trying to use their national and international resources to outdo each other in the area of geopolitics. In times such as these, the Kartarpur Corridor is open so that Indian pilgrims can visit the Gurudwara that is located at the site in Pakistan where Guru Nanak lived during the last few years of his life. This does sound like a positive development, but there are some questions as to whether Pakistan has nefarious motives for opening the Kartarpur Corridor. It is feared that the opening of the Kartarpur Corridor could simply be an attempt by the Islamic Republic to increase separatist elements in India. Despite attempts by Islamabad to provide assurance on the topic, concerns still remain. India has also accused Pakistan of driving illegal weapons, counterfeit currency, and narcotics into India. There are concerns that the corridor could have an impact on these types of illegal activities. It has also been reported that the authorities in Pakistan have constructed a bomb memorial at the Gurudwara that showcases a bomb which, according to Pakistan, was dropped in the 1971 war by the Indian Air Force. It is being said that the memorial spreads the anti-India sentiment. In another surprising development with the Kartarpur Corridor project, Pakistan is trying to project to the media and world that they are supportive towards minorities. In direct contrast to this, events that encourage Pakistanis to conquer India are being organized. Some of them even use children to spread their hatred and discrimination towards India. Is it right to say that in Pakistan, not all people are born as equals? If someone is not Muslim, they are not officially allowed to be head of state. It will be hard for the world to believe that Pakistan cares for those that are not Muslim if they don't implement changes. The Pakistani Prime Minister is giving praise to Pakistan for their alleged attempt for pluralism and is showing a lot of goodwill towards the Sikh community. But intriguingly, under the constitution in Pakistan, Sikhs aren't even allowed to become head of state within their own country.
Are you concerned that Pakistan might be using the corridor for its own nefarious purposes?
No, concerned, I think we condemn Pakistan's attempt to undermine the spirit under which the pilgrimage is supposed to be undertaken. We have lodged a strong protest with the Pakistani side on this matter. From the beginning, we have gone ahead with this entire initiative with a very open mind, with very constructively, very enthusiastically, because we realized that it involved the sentiments of the Sikh community and also the other members of members of other religion. It involved matters of faith. We have been assured repeatedly by the Pakistani side during our discussions that they will not allow any anti-India elements, anti-India propaganda during the pilgrimage, during the event.
One of the positives of the Kartarpur Corridor is that it demonstrates that although the region may have been divided by boundaries that they once made, they continue to share cultures, customs, and history. This also shows that despite their political differences towards one another, the two countries should not let this come between the friendliness that is present between the people of both regions. The corridor also shows that the two nations must begin to trust one another for the issue to be resolved. A lack of communication only adds to this lack of trust, and the resentment between the nations is beginning to cloud their judgment. The two countries can benefit from looking upon their extensive history and realizing that over 70 years of animosity has brought nothing but hardships for the people of both regions. As a result, numerous people have been left in poverty, and some have even lost their lives as regions have failed to properly develop. Tensions and hostility are at a higher rate than ever between the countries, which makes the timing of this development so surprising. Right now, dialogue between the two countries seems to be almost non-existent as the political tensions continue. See you again.